or you just press that button and boom, there you go. Some people, they're curious what kind of filming gear that I use for my YouTube videos. I think today is a perfect opportunity for me to talk about the overall Chinese camera industry because I need to upgrade my DJI Osmo 360 from Gen 1 to Gen 2. So let's get started. Right now, we're in front of the Grandview Mall in Guangzhou. I have already booked my new DJI Osmo Gen 2 3-4 days ago. We just need to go there and pick up the camera. I don't really want to deal with security guards telling me not to film. So I will enter via the Miniso entrance. Let's go. This is a shortcut. Okay, this is the checkout line. It's a bit awkward. Since it's not that busy yet, I can walk around with no problem. If it's after 1 p.m., because it's a Sunday today, if it's after 1 p.m., it will be packed. Right now, the time is 10:24. They just opened half an hour ago, 24 minutes ago, and DJI is over there. Let's go get our camera and take a look at all the drones and cameras. And I will explain the DJI technology. Okay, there we go. 你好，有预定那个360的2代。
有预定360。
对对对。已经预定了，对对对。So let me introduce what I use every day. So this is the thing. This is a new camera. This is what I'm getting today, and this is the one that I'm using now. This is DJI Osmo 360. It's a 360 camera, like the name indicates. If I turn it on, you will be able to see I can actually take videos of everything around me. Usually I just use one side of the camera. This is why I can always switch very fast because it has two cameras. So now you're looking at the camera and I can talk at the same time and you will be able to see my face right away. This is why the transition between the front and the back is always very smooth because it has two cameras. So what I'm getting is this one. This is Gen 2, and I will show you the other cameras they have here. This is DJI Action 6, I think. All the DJI Action cameras, they look pretty similar. This is Action 6. This is their latest model. This is similar to GoPro. This is GoPro's competitor. Probably most of you guys are more familiar with GoPro, especially in North America. GoPro, they only make action cameras now. But for DJI, besides the drones over there, they also make a lot of cameras. So they have 360 cameras. They also have action cameras. They also have this kind of wearable cameras. This is called DJI Nano. Let me show you. So you can actually remove the top part and you can film by wearing this camera in front of your chest or on your head. Very, very, very handy. Let me try to turn it on so you guys can have a better understanding. So see, like you can see the footage is here. They're connected via Bluetooth. You can actually move around. You can detach the camera and the main machine, and you can wear this and walk around and get a better footage. You have more freedom and it's more convenient to film. So those are 3 products already, 360 action cameras and wearable cameras. And their most famous camera is Osmo Pocket. So this camera is very, very popular in China now. Even if you have money, you still need to wait for a long time to order because it's too popular. So this camera is specifically good for vlogging and it can track your face. This is Osmo Pocket 3. This is not the latest model. Hold on, let me show you the latest model. This is last generation. This is the latest one, latest technology. This is Osmo Pocket 4 Pro because it has 2 lenses. Turn it on. I don't really know how it works. You can actually track yourself. So once your face is locked, you can move around and you can see I'm moving around. And it can track your face because it can recognize your face. A lot of people use this to film vlogs. I was trying to buy this one at the beginning, but then I realized it's too obvious that people will know that I'm filming something. So instead, I just got DJI Osmo 360 and I can film 360 footage with that one. But this one is very good. The filters are also more natural. A lot of girls, they love this. It's also very popular in countries like Japan. We all know that Japan has good camera brands like Sony, Nikon, but in Japan, it's also very popular for people to get DJI now. So besides the cameras, of course you need good audio as well. So DJI, they also have a lot of microphones. This is what I have. This is DJI Mic Mini 2. This is only for one microphone. This one is a receiver that you attach to your phone and you just like remove, You remove this and then you put the receiver here and you can record videos with your phone with better audio. They also have Mic Mini 2 with 2 microphones. So they have a fancier receiver here and 2 microphones. So if you're filming an interview, they're very helpful. For me, most of my vlogs, I just need one because I'm the one that is talking. You can also change the front of this microphone. You can attach it here to make it more personalized. And of course, they also have gimbals. I don't really use gimbals. I have like their Osmo Mobile 7P at home, but I don't really use them very often. So gimbal is pretty much the same as this camera, but instead of having a built-in camera, you attach your phone to the gimbal and you can film everything the same way. I don't really know how this works. Yeah, see, you can move it around. It can also stabilize the footage. If you are moving the camera with your hands, it will shake a bit. So that's pretty much everything regarding the DJI cameras. So how many products do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the gimbal, microphone, Osmo Pocket, Osmo 360, Osmo Action, and Osmo Nano. 6 products. What we're getting today is the Osmo 360 Gen 2. This is what we're getting. Let's switch the camera now and we can talk about the drones with our new camera because they're also famous for drones. And over there, they also have drones. Let's do it this way. So I'm actually trading in my old camera. So the camera that we're using now, I will trade it in and we will switch to that one. I know that DJI cameras are very popular in Europe and in Southeast Asia. I'm not sure if you can still get them in America now. I know DJI is getting sanctioned. I think it's still possible to get the cameras. Just the drones are sanctioned, I remember. They're gonna take a look at my existing Gen 1, hold on. Guys, there's one thing that is bugging me. For the battery extension rod, they have a new one now. So the one that we have here is for Osmo 360 Gen 1. For Gen 2, they're not the same. So I need to pay another 80 bucks to get the rod for Gen 2. Otherwise, my Gen 1 rod will not work. This is so stupid. Look, this is the rod for Gen 1. And I need to pay extra for Gen 2. I already need to pay an extra $280 to do the upgrade. Now I don't think it's a good idea to upgrade. But for all those tech lovers, we know that how much we want to upgrade once there's a new model coming out. So I think what I will do is I will still try to do the upgrade, although it's not really necessary. But I want you guys to see the latest technology. Guys, if you enjoy our content, make sure that you subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button under this video. I know a lot of you guys are watching our videos on TV, so make sure that you go to YouTube and search for Xim in China, XIM in China, to subscribe to our channel. If you do that, more people can see our content and it means a lot to us. Thank you very much. I hate this, but it's the way it is. I'm using my phone to record this footage now. They're doing the trade-in. They want to go through the entire camera to see whether we're eligible for that. Don't think it should be a problem. And after that, I can just get the money for the old camera and I will pay for the new one. Pretty simple. The only thing I don't like is the extension rod. So we just paid for Gen 2 Osmo 360. Let's unpack it. Da-da-da-da. We paid roughly 440 USD. For the old camera, I can get like 200 back. They look more or less the same. But I need to pay another 80 USD for the rod. I'm still using the old camera to film everything though. There you go. That's a new camera. And it supports NFC, so if I want to transfer files now, it will be more convenient. And what else they have? Here they have something else. I really like DJI's DJI Care because you can pay extra money to cover everything. As long as you still have the camera, no matter how broken everything gets, you can still pay like a tiny bit of money. It's similar to Apple Care. It's like the best thing ever. Since I'm buying this camera when it's coming out, I can get like a free 1 year DJI Care for this camera. It's worth it. If you pay, you need to pay, I think, probably 40, 50 USD for it. Yeah, I think the battery is not inside. Oops, yeah, there's no battery. Hold on, let me get everything out. For DJI Care, they don't really ask you any question. As long as you ship your broken cameras or your broken drones to them, they will ship everything back to you within the same day. Oh, I've been holding the battery all the time and I was like, where is it? Da, 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 da. There we go, turn it on. English or Chinese? Let's do English for you guys later. Activate before use, confirm, yada, 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 done. Ah, there we go. Tap to change shooting mode. Usually I just do single lens, video. Everything is almost done. There we go, we have it. Cue the montage from here to here. Now, guys, we just paid an additional 80 bucks for the new battery extension rod, and this is a new camera. It's working now. I will be filming with this one from this point on. Sup people, this is Sheem the editor. When I was editing everything, I realized I forgot to turn on the stabilization while I was filming the footage. So I tried my best to save the footage, but some of them is still pretty shaky. I promise I won't make the same mistake ever again. I'm so sorry. Guys, now we're using the Gen 2 to record everything, and let's carry on this video with this new camera. So besides the gimbal for phones, they also have stabilizers for professional filming. If you're a director, probably you're familiar with those stabilizers. They are designed for professional filming. If you're just like a normal content creator, you won't need those. They also have a lot of other accessories for filming. This is for underwater, I think. This is for probably biking. Just like pretty similar to GoPro, but they're more professional in terms of different cameras. Charging hub, a lot of different things. They are also designing new stuff now. For example, this one is called DJI Power 1000 V2. This is a large power bank. It's for people who need to go out camping. You can charge this entire big power bank and then you can use this to live outside for, I don't know, 1 night, 2 nights. Besides that, they also sell sweeping robots. I don't think they have them here, but you can get them online. And here we have gimbals, more cameras. And a good thing about the DJI cameras now is for Osmo 360, for all the cameras that I showed you besides Pocket 3, they have internal storage, which means that you don't really need to put an additional storage card to film stuff. I hate using storage cards. For DJI 360, I think the internal storage is like more than 100 gigs. And for Osmo Pocket 4 and 4P, it's more or less the same. So the price for 4 is 400 USD-ish, roughly. And for 4P, it's almost 700. But even if you want to get 4P now, you can, because they're too popular. They can't really guarantee you when you will get everything. Oh, this is a sweeping robot that I was talking about. And of course they have drones. Okay, now let's talk about the drones. Let's start from the not so expensive ones first. This is DJI Leto. This is an entry-level drone. They just came out pretty recently. They also have DJI Flip. If you're not a professional, Flip is good because they cover the drones with some protection and you can fold everything. And if you want to go a bit more advanced, there's DJI Mini 5 Pro. It has a better camera and of course it's more expensive. So for DJI Lito, if you just want to get the drone, it's 340 USD. Of course, you can pay to get the remote controller, but you don't have to. You can actually control everything with your phone. For the remote controller, you can get the regular one with no screen. You can also get the more advanced one with a screen attached. Of course, this one is more expensive. If you want to go a bit more professional, there are better drones out there. This is DJI Neo 2. This is specifically designed for making vlogs because you don't really need to have a controller for this drone. It can actually follow you. All you need to do is just to let it fly and it will follow you and shoot content. This is Mini 5 Pro, the same thing as we saw over there. And DJI Air 3S. This one has two cameras. It's the medium range. It's not as entry level as those ones. This is DJI Avatar 360. This is very interesting because you can wear the glasses to fly the drone and it will just be real life 3D game. You can see everything with the glasses, and for the controller it's more game-ish. It's not like the same controller like those over there. It makes you feel like you're playing a game. This is Mavic 4, Mavic 4 Pro. They're freaking expensive. If you want to get the drone, it's 2,000 USD. Avatar is 600. Air 3S is also expensive, 1,000 USD. For Neo 2, it's just 200 USD. This is what I would recommend you to get, to be honest. For DJI products, I highly recommend you to get everything in China if you ever plan to come to China, because the Chinese prices are cheaper than the international prices, and on top of what you can get with the Chinese price, you can get another 9% tax refund when you're leaving China. So if no matter what you get here, for example, here Mavic 4 Pro, the price is 2,000 USD. That's the Chinese price. In your local currency, at your local store, DJI Store, probably you need to pay 2,500 for Mavic 4 Pro. But in China, besides the price is cheaper, you can get another roughly 10% off. So you can get everything for 1,800 USD because you can get a tax refund. I'm not sure if they still have the sign outside. No, you can't find the sign anymore, but I can confirm with them. It's just like very easy to get this tax refund. You just need to keep the original packaging when you're leaving China, and you can get another 9% off. And as you can see, I'm using DJI Mic 2 Mini to record everything. I want to be as professional as possible, but I don't want to be too professional. I want to be sort of casual as well. So this is why I'm using a very casual setup. If you guys are wondering, hey Shim, are you using DJI Pocket 4P? No, it's like a very casual setup. Just the extension rod plus the camera plus the Mic 2 Mini. Let me check whether you can get like an additional 9% off. 帅哥，我想请问一下，这边现在还是有那个，如果是外国人买的话，可以有9%的那个退税，还是有是吧 ？Yeah, I just confirmed with him. He said like you can still get the additional 9% off tax refund. 它大概会存在多久？一直就是没有说会什么时候结束是吧？没有说。Yeah, like they haven't announced when they will end that yet. So if you're coming to China, I highly recommend you to get DJI. That additional 9% tax refund only applies to non-Chinese residents. Even if I want to get it, I can't. I'm jealous of you guys. So if you're coming to China to buy stuff, to shopping, to travel, I highly recommend you to get something in China for this additional 9% tax refund. It does not only apply to drones, it doesn't only apply to DJI. If you go to shopping malls, you will be able to find signs outside of the shops. Not all shops have that, but you can find a lot of shops, they support that. Do it, please. Save some money. It's good for you and you will be happy. So that's it for our time inside of the DJI shop. I already showed you everything here. But in China, we have competitions. Competitions are always good for customers. We're going to another camera shop called Insta360. It's also a Chinese brand, probably you've heard of it. They also sell similar products. They have drones, they have cameras, they have microphones. I don't think it's a good idea to go inside with my DJI bag, but I want to show you guys more stuff. So let's go there now. Over there we have Insta360. I don't think it's a good idea to walk in with my DJI camera, but who cares? Who cares? So Insta360 also launched their latest 360 camera called X6. This is Luna Ultra. This is like similar to, what's the name? DJI Pocket 4 Pro.
Yeah.
It also has 2 cameras. But the good thing is you can actually detach this screen. You can use it as a remote control. They're pretty much the same thing. Competitions are good. Customers can get cheaper products and more options. Exact same thing. It can also track my face. Yeah, it will follow my face. So the lens is following my face. But besides the pocket camera, they also have their 360 camera. So this is their latest camera. Their X5 looks a bit longer, but X6 is shorter, but also wider.
And you can change this.
I can change it? Yes, so exact same thing. 360, 2 lenses, one here. Whoop. One here, and you can see everything. It's just a different design. I like different products for the same purposes. I don't see the point of having one monopoly in a field. It's always good to have different things to choose from. This is their action camera called Ace Pro 2. It's kind of funny. They have this case for you to use it as an actual digital camera. They also have something more practical. For phone users, this is like a selfie screen, right? You can attach this to your iPhone.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they want to use the back camera to film everything, to take selfies, because the quality is better. So they designed this product for you to take pictures with your back camera. So if you plug this in, oh, thank you. Can you demonstrate?
Yeah.
It's called Insta360 Amiro. So you can take videos, selfies with your back camera. This is like a monitor.
Yeah.
Ah, you can control everything just here. It's connected via Bluetooth, right?
Yeah.
I see. Wow, thank you very much. So that's something that DJI doesn't have. This is Ace Pro 2. It's similar to their Osmo Action 6. They also have gimbals here. This gimbal can move 360. Usually gimbals, this is the latest model. Usually gimbals, they can only rotate certain angles, but this one, it can rotate like 360. Wow. This is new, right?
Yeah, the 2 Pro.
It's called Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. These are their microphones, Insta360 Mic Pro.
You can take a picture on this mic. This is the mic pro.
You can take pictures?
Yeah.
What do you mean by take pictures? What? How do you take pictures with the microphone?
I'll show you.
Wait, I'm curious. How to take?
Open.
Okay, it's connected.
Any picture.
So I can switch between. Wait, can you try to switch? For example, I want to use this one.
Yeah.
It will change. Let's see. Wow, that's very interesting. Why is it blinking? It's not the picture that we saw here. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's a microphone. Like you're not supposed to. It's ink screen.
Yeah.
Can I take a selfie and put my picture there?
Yeah.
Cool. You can put your own pictures there.
Another picture. Yeah. You can just.
You can add pictures from your
phone.
From your photo gallery. Wow.
Photo, yeah. Another photo.
This is crazy. Any pictures can work.
Any picture.
Wow.
Or like this.
Okay, let's see. Let's use his colleague's picture. Let's see whether it will work. I'm curious. Oh, it's blinking again. Oh, there we go. Wow. The synchronization is a bit slow, but it can work. Can you see? Same picture. Cool. Wow. How much for the mic?
Only one mic, just
One mic is like
yeah.
100 USD. For two mics,
Two mic and this one.
250-ish. And if you just want to get one mic and one receiver, it's like 150. Wow. Thank you very much. So this is the same. So for the pocket camera,
The combo.
it's Luna Ultra. You can pay additional money to get a microphone. This microphone and that one is the same, right?
The same. Yeah,
The same thing. So for their pocket camera, you need to pay. Oh, sorry. I think it's 600 USD. That's cheaper than DJI Osmo 4P. Let's take a look at other stuff. This is their last gen of 360 camera. This is X5. The one that we saw earlier, it's X6. See, this is why I said like this one is slightly longer. Let me show you the comparison. Oh, that's X6. So you can see the last gen looks longer and slimmer in general. This one is wider and shorter. You can see the comparison. X5 is now 100 USD cheaper. For X6, now the price is the same as that pocket camera we saw earlier, Luna Ultra. It's 600 USD-ish, a bit less. Yeah, same price. Same price. For Insta360, they only have one drone for now, but this drone is very special. It's the same as Avatar of DJI. The camera supports 360 footage, so because it has multiple lenses, it can do the same thing as those 360 cameras can do. This one is also slightly cheaper than Avatar, I think. This is 800 USD for just the drone and the glasses. Of course, they also have other wearable cameras because Insta360 actually started this trend. So it's similar to the DJI Osmo Nano we saw earlier. Oh, Hello Kitty. This is a collaboration with Hello Kitty. Nice, right? Yeah, it's the same thing. Like with that lens, you can see everything on the main screen. Ah, yeah. If you want to shoot something but you don't want people know that you're filming with the camera, you can just tell them that this is your necklace. You can wear it in front of your chest and you can film everything secretly. This is very cute. I remember you guys have another wearable camera. This is
The Go Ultra.
This is Go Ultra. They also have another one. What's the difference between Go 3S and Go Ultra? This one is better because it's Ultra. The shapes are different as well. Go Ultra. Lens is bigger and the shooting effect is better. Ah, there we go. So for this one, it's like 250 USD. For Ultra, Go Ultra, it's like less than 400, 380-ish. This one and the Hello Kitty one, they're the same thing, exact same thing. Oh, this is Link 2 Pro. This is what I use. So I also use Insta360 cameras. This one is fantastic for live streaming. So it can track you. This thing can track you. See, it's falling. Eh? What? It's tracking the sales guy. So I can stop it. Touch this and then retract. So if I move around, it will follow me. This is perfect for live streaming at home because it can track you around. Even if you're moving, it can track. This is amazing. This is an amazing camera. It can also record your voice very clearly. I was shocked when I got this. I was shocked. Like the quality is extremely good. Not just like good, it's like extremely good. For this camera, it's Link 2 Pro is 250 USD for this camera. If you want to have a better webcam, get this. What else do they have? Ace Pro 2.
Yeah.
Insta360 only has one action camera, or
No, the S Pro 2 and the S Pro 1.
Ace Pro 1, but I can't really see.
We have not the S Pro 1.
It's an older model.
The older one. Yeah.
Right. So for their sports camera, just like Ace Pro 2 is the best for now, and you need to pay 400, a bit less than 400 for this one. So different from DJI, they make webcams here, and they have like a different type of microphone that you can personalize the screen. Besides that, I think more or less the same thing. DJI, they sell more drones, but Insta360, they focus more on the camera aspect. They have a lot of accessories here. They even have a pet harness mount. This is so funny. This is so funny. I've definitely seen people live streaming with their Insta360 on their pet, and people love it. Mini 2-in-1 tripod remote kit. I don't think they have the charging rod like DJI, but they have everything else. Camera photography grip. I'm actually amazed by how many things they sell here. And different from DJI, the good thing about Insta360 is they're not sanctioned by the US yet, which means that in North America, you can get them in your local electronic shops. DJI, I think a lot of products you can't get them anymore, but Insta360, recently I think they got a lot of money from new investors. This is why they're trying to expand a lot. Around me, they at least opened another 4 Insta360 offline shops. And I'm pretty sure the same thing is happening in North America and in other countries. Since they're not really sanctioned, you can get their products at your local shops. I highly recommend you to go check out everything. And for Insta360 in China, let me check whether you can get like a tax refund. Can you get like an additional 9% for tax refund here?
Yeah.
Also you can get that.
It's free.
Yeah, so he just confirmed that the tax refund also applies here. So if you're traveling to China, I highly recommend you to check out like all electronic shops to see whether they have the 9% tax refund. If you can get that, get it. It's like extra money. Who doesn't like extra money? If you shop a lot, you might be able to save enough to cover your flights coming and leaving China. I'm not trying to say shit about GoPro, but comparing to DJI and Insta360, GoPro is like, yeah, somewhere there, unfortunately. I think we covered all the products here already. Right, I think that's everything that we need to know for now. Thank you very much. I know that probably those people who do extreme sports, they still prefer GoPro, but I highly recommend you to try out DJI and Osmo 360. Their cameras are freaking good as well. And if you're just a content creator, you're not doing anything crazy in terms of sports, DJI and Osmo and Insta360 will probably work for most of your needs. Did I say Osmo 360 earlier? I meant Insta360. For China, we don't really have a good digital camera brand like Sony or Canon yet, but I think eventually either DJI or Insta360, eventually they will be able to release some fantastic digital cameras. Right now, I want to show you guys the new robot phone that Honor just released last week. Because a few videos ago, I was talking about the Chinese phone brands, but we didn't stay long enough to see the latest robot camera of Honor. So we're going to that Honor shop to take a look at their robot phone. I'm glad that we filmed the majority of the video a lot earlier because people are coming to the shopping mall now. Man, it will get worse because it's a Sunday. Oh, there they sell some Dragon Ball Z merch. Very interesting. On this floor, they also have a Pokemon official gym. Both DJI and Insta360, they're great camera brands. Personally, I think they are good in different aspects. I use products from both two companies. But for North Americans specifically, I think you guys don't have access to DJI because they are famous for drones as well. And that's just a good excuse for the US to sanction DJI. You can still find some products from DJI in the US, but I think Insta360 will be more accessible for most of you guys. So I'm not like affiliated with them. I just want to bring you the best technology in the world. For now, I highly recommend you to check out their products for both DJI and Insta360. There's one thing that I forgot to talk about regarding the mics from DJI and Insta360. DJI, they have two tiers. They have the entry-level microphone, which is like what I'm wearing now, Mic Mini 2. They also have Mic 2, which is like very, very professional. The same level as Insta360's microphones. So for ordinary content creators, I think Mic Mini 2 is more than enough, but if you want to get some professional sound, you need to upgrade to either DJI Mic 2 or Insta360 mics because they are better and more expensive. The prices for Insta360 and DJI Mic 2, they're pretty similar, like 200, 300, like 300 USD for two mics. We're back. Let's do it, let's do it. Their robot phone should be available for people to play with. I think over there, that's a robot phone. Hi. I think that's what he's using. There's just one. The robot phone, you just have one for now, right? That's a robot phone.
Yeah, this is a robot phone.
Wait, hold on. I think I can show you. Oh, not this one. That's Magic 8 Pro. Let's wait for...
Only this.
Right. It's okay. We can wait a bit. Now we can see it. Thank you. So this is a robot phone. So, I don't know. How do you get it out? How do you get this camera out, this lens out? Oh, you just press that button and boom, there you go. What can it do? Like, it's the same thing. This reminds me of the DJI Osmo Pocket. You can actually, hold on. For example, if I want to focus on that guy's face. See, like I can tilt everything. This is exactly the same as the pocket cameras from DJI. See, like no matter how I turn the camera, that guy will always be tracked. So the lens is tracking everything. Wow. It's pretty cool. If you buy this phone, you don't really need to get DJI or Insta360 cameras. Yeah, that's it. You just press this button here. It's a bit slow, but it works. If I want to take a selfie, how does that work? Different features. They have what problem? Quality problem.
Yeah.
Right. What is that?
The front camera.
Oh, that's a foldable phone, right?
Yeah, it's 40 camera here.
Less
than 2 years.
Less than 2 years. I think for foldable phones, they're very easy to break. I've never used like a foldable camera yet.
See,
iPhone, no problem?
almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years?
You can try.
I see. Yeah, I swear to God, everything is not staged. Like that person just started sharing his experience. I'm not trying to say like whether it's right or wrong. We're just like filming everything that happened naturally around us. How can I take a selfie with this? How can I flip the camera?
Flip this one.
This one. Well, the filter is very.
Touch it twice.
I touch it, it can track. It can track my face. I see. So this is how you. Yeah. What happened? It glitched for a bit. This is the newest one, right? This is the latest model.
Yeah, and its price.
It's called robot phone.
Rubber phone. Owner rubber phone.
The price is, let me convert it to USD, like 1,400 USD for this one. Personally, I don't think I will pay something just for like a fancy camera. That's not something that I will do, but this is definitely like some technology that you don't see elsewhere. Right, fold it. There you go. That's a robot camera that just launched a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 10 days ago. Thank you very much. It's kind of funny. That guy was like, no, yeah, Honor phones suck. I swear to God, like nothing is staged here. It's different people, they have different opinions. I definitely heard crazy stories regarding Chinese phone brands. It doesn't necessarily mean like, you know, they're bad. It's just the quality control can vary. And I'm glad that we had someone who had bad experience sharing his stories with us, you know. Under the comment section of my previous Chinese phone brands video, a lot of people, they were saying like, you know, Chinese phones are not good, yada, yada, yada. Like the whole point of me making those tech videos is not because I want to show off Chinese tech. I'm just sharing a different side of the story, because a lot of people, they still think that made in China products are bad, or like the quality is pretty crappy, or like, you know, when it comes to tech, high-tech stuff, it's not trustworthy. I'm just trying to show you what you can see every day in China. If you go to a phone shop, you can find all those amazing new products you can't find elsewhere. That's the whole point. I personally enjoy embracing the new technology as soon as possible. If you ask me to spend more money on a long-lasting phone, I will say no. I would personally choose to spend not so much money, but getting a new phone every 2-3 years. Because technology is always changing very fast nowadays, right? And people can't even spend long time with the same partner after a while. Like, you know, every 2-3 years, a lot of people would change their partners. If you can't even stick to the same human being, you shouldn't stick to the same phone, you know. Embracing the new technology. You can't change human nature. That's my analogy. Today for the camera upgrade, we paid roughly 380 USD to go from Osmo 360 Gen 1 to Gen 2. Now I don't think it's a good investment. But like I said earlier, I really enjoy new technology. What's done is done, right? Guys, that's it for our video for today. If you enjoy our video, make sure that you click on the subscribe button under this video. And I know a lot of you guys are watching our video on TV. Make sure that you go to YouTube app to search for Xim in China, XIM in China, or Ximtopian, and follow our channel, subscribe to our channel over there. That's it for my time for today. Thank you very much. I will see you next time. Adios, amigos. Adios.